Hi, everyone. Brad Muller alongside South Carolina tennis seniors Silvia Chinellato and Mia Horvit. Well, 2020 has been an interesting year, to say the least, and the Gamecocks are off to a great start to the spring season, which included a 4-0 start in SEC play. Then everything shut down due to COVID-19, as you all know. And ladies, thank you for joining us. Let's go back a little bit. What was your initial reaction when you were told the season was first suspended and then later learning it was canceled altogether?
Well, I was really surprised at first that it was suspended that fast because we were literally about to leave to go play Tennessee. And I was like, wow, this like changed it in like 30 minutes. So I was really surprised. And then at the same time, I was like a little bit concerned too because my family in Italy experienced coronavirus before we did. And how they were living was absolutely awful for 2 months. So I was also like a little scared from coronavirus. But then when they said that it was canceled, my first concern was like, why cancel it now when we still have a couple months? And then, I mean, I just saw the reactions that happened in Italy with like everything coronavirus, and I was like, well, it now makes sense. Everyone is kind of like protecting themselves for it, so I kind of understood that perspective, and I wasn't like that mad anymore because I saw there was more like a prevention action.
Yeah, no, definitely when we got the text from Judy, and I remember as it was yesterday, we were all heading on the bus, and the second Kevin said, okay, we need to wait a few minutes just to get a better idea of what we're doing moving forward. And then once it was slowly progressing and everything was getting canceled with the men's basketball team, in the back of my mind, I figured that, okay, well, they're probably going to cancel this weekend. But once the season was canceled, everything was just crazy because I was like, okay, we didn't finish our season. We were seniors, Sylvia and I. Everything's done, and like as that time, like when you're in the middle of the season, you think that you have so much more ahead of you, but then when it's all taken away, then just things are running through your mind and everyone's getting emotional. But it was more of a bigger picture with what was happening around the world. So I think it was a better call to end things there, but just the way it ended wasn't really the way we were looking at it.
Now let's talk about that. Obviously, your senior year, you're always hoping for great things. We'll start with Mia. When did you learn about the possibility of coming back for another year? And how long did it take you to make that decision? Tell us about some of the factors you considered.
Well, I remember when we were in the room talking, one of our last meetings, Kevin was saying that there's a good chance that things might be canceled. In the back of my mind, I was like, okay, well, if things do get canceled, maybe we can get an extra year of eligibility. Maybe NCAA will help the seniors, or even all student athletes, and giving them an extra year of eligibility. And once we found out, I want to say about a few weeks down the road, I knew it was not a hesitation move. I was like, I want to be here again. I want to finish what we started, be reunited with the team and individually, and finish things with a bang.
Yeah, pretty much like Mia said, like I was thinking like, well, we deserve another year. We've been working hard for it, and it's not obviously fair that it got like cut off, but like we were understanding the situation, and as soon we figured out that we could get an year of eligibility back, I said right away yes, especially because I was going to stay because I'm already doing a master's degree here at USC. So I was going to stay and just like work as a graduate assistant for a professor, and like this it made me like so happy, and I was like really excited to come back because as we finished it wasn't really a finish line for us, we were just starting, so I'm really excited to get back.
Of course, you guys had a record-breaking season the year before, and obviously you wanted a great senior year. How did you feel about the way the team and you as an individual were playing heading into that weekend at Tennessee and Georgia before everything got shut down?
Well, we were definitely building a lot of confidence. Starting 4-0 in the SEC, we were like at the top of the rankings, so the team was really excited, and we really wanted to play Tennessee and Georgia. We were really looking forward to play such good teams, and I mean, we knew we were gonna do definitely better things. We didn't really start the season the right way, but we got towards the end. We were really confident. Everyone was playing well. We got such a close team, and we knew that we were gonna definitely in the strongest place.
Yeah, definitely. Like Silvia said, I mean, we were 4-0. I think once we got a few matches under our belt, everyone on the team started picking things up and figuring out what it's like to be united and to work through like really tough battles, because we do have a lot of young freshmen on the team, and having only Silvia and I as seniors, I mean, it was a lot, but we were able to manage and work together, which is great because the hard work ended up paying off. And I think too, for Silvia and I individuals, I mean, I think we were both undefeated in singles. So just moving forward to play against Georgia, our biggest rival, and even Tennessee, where Ty, our assistant coach, used to work at in previous years, it would have been a great matches to look forward, but really excited for next season to come. But we were definitely moving in the right direction.
Well, since everything had been shut down, what have you guys been doing to keep your games sharp and your fitness level high?
So I'm in Tampa, and our former teammate Rachel Rohrbacher, she's out here too with her coach. And luckily, I've been able to train with Damon, Rachel, and a few other players too here in the area. So I've been getting up early in the morning, trying to get used to the Florida heat again. It's a little different compared to South Carolina. But other than that, also I've turned the garage into like a fitness area where I can lift and do some core exercises as well as run outside. So I've been able to maintain the fitness level, but I'm lucky to have people around me too, where I can still keep in shape.
Well, I had a surgery about 3 months ago, knee surgery, so I took a little break to recover as much as possible. But here they close all the tennis courts for a while. I'm still in South Carolina, by the way, because I can go home. So, but they closed the courts for a while, so I couldn't go out there either way. So I got the perfect time to get surgery and recover from it. And luckily, I've been accepted to stay on campus and work with my 3D trainer and with my strength conditioning coach to work on my muscle recovery and everything. And I've been going to the gym every day. So that's a good starting for me. And I should be able to start playing tennis at some point soon, in about 2-3 weeks. So I've been in the gym quite a lot.
Okay, good. Well, lastly, how excited are you for next season with the same group of women coming back and, of course, some new faces coming in as well?
Definitely super excited because we already got really close with each other, and it's going to be pretty much everybody like the same team we were last year. We just get like 3 or 4 new girls, they are really good, and we met all of them, and they've been coming watching our matches, so we already know them. So we're really, really excited to like start over, and hopefully we can play some tournaments in the fall as well to start like getting together with the new freshmen coming in, and then start showing that we want to start right where we were left off last year. So really, really exciting time.
Yeah, no, definitely. Like Silvia said, I mean, we have the same group of girls plus 3 or 4 more. So super exciting that we already built the foundation. So everyone knows where we left off, and just moving forward, kind of just bringing the new girls in under our arms and just showing them the right path of what the Gamecock mentality is. And super excited that we can at least come back on campus. Hopefully we can play some matches and travel, but just happy to be back is the biggest thing.
Great stuff. Awesome. We're looking forward to having you both back on campus. Ladies, thanks so much for your time. And of course, stay well. We hope to see you soon. For Silvia Chinellato and Mia Horvit, I'm Brad Muller.